my pretties? How are you guys? Hope that this message finds you well. What can you expect? Okay. Somebody here has tapped into the energy of hope, is what I'm seeing after some juggling. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles being here, like I feel like things couldn't be hard right now. Yeah, look, I picked up the deck to the Magician. Look. You see how both her eyes is closed? Somebody could cross the street with their eyes closed. There's a person here that I'm reading for that has amazing intuition. Amazing intuition, and they're trusting it. And they're going forward to be great. I just said in the last reading, there are some feelings, thoughts that don't serve you. And I see you getting rid of those. And that sounds like, something like, every time I make a move, they're going to try to mess with me. So, and every time I go put something out there, or, somebody going to copy me. Or every time, like that, okay? Somebody here is like, you know what? Just trusting. All right? And things are working out in your favor. Mountains are being moved in your favor with the Judgment and Twin Flame. There's a lot of you guys that are going to be coming into union again after, with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, a serious fight. And some of you guys are going to wind up, and the Page of Swords is coming out again. Some of you guys are going to wind up being, I heard intellectual when that card came out. But some of you guys are going to wind up being independent before you get with somebody. Like on some I don't need nobody type shit, and then boom, there it comes, right? Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up and it knocks you down. That's what I'm hearing. So we gonna go? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, like I said, a very intuitive individual who is now, like, you see how she focused on this cup? It's like I said, turning to gold. Abracadabra, right? Somebody is manifesting a harmonious situation in their life, something that, or a situation that they've prayed for. First of all, I just want to remind you guys to be grateful for everything that you have. And one of the things that helped me, if you care, this may help you as well, is when you're doing something that you do every day, okay, while you're doing that, this would be brushing your teeth, this would be I used to have to do something every day at this particular place I worked at. I used to have to turn the lights on, get the coffee maker going. I started up the office. I was the first one in, and I got, the office up and running. While I would make my rounds around the office and turn on the lights and stuff like that, and going in the pantry and because I was front desk, I would say everything that I was grateful for, okay? Some of you guys may even want to work with Ganesh. He's amazing. Okay. If that's what you're into. What did I say? The devil. Like I said, this somebody is overcoming with the Fool. Somebody's literally being released from some sort of binding, self-sabotaging even thoughts, okay? Breaking free of some sort of constructs that come in the form of negative thought forms. Well, if I do this, they're just gonna. And every time I do this, they do that. And I'm just gonna stay in because everybody's weird and crazy. And I don't know. All right? Go refer to two readings before this, or the reading just before this, okay? Yeah, judgment. It's all about breaking free from some sort of judgment. Somebody is tapping into the energy of hope. Because somebody's saying, like, I ain't got no other choice. And that's why, and I said this before, I'm going to say it again. That's why God loved broken people. Because when you're broken, you release all the programming. It's like when when you tired and you go to God like, I'm tired of being such and such. I'm sick of it. And then you just stop. This can even have to do with worrying about something in particular, being afraid of something in particular. Even for those of you that are constantly, and I read for people like this all the time, being spiritually attacked. It's like you get tired and then you don't care. It's like literally starting from scratch. And then realizing that your give a fuck was what allowed for certain things to take shape and place in your life anyway. And so you take back your power, so to speak. Okay? I hope I'm being clear. Tell me. Yeah, with the world being here, it's like somebody graduates in the Hierophant. Somebody graduates from the bullshit, from and I'm telling you, this devil energy is not just subject to, like, this ain't too, it is, somebody has cracked the code in a way, and in order to do that, it's like the person had to break. It's like, I have no choice but to be hopeful. Though I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it. Somebody, you know what I was thinking about? Creating a playlist that was just motivational songs. For somebody, Sia, Unstoppable, and off the top of my head, Unstoppable. Is it Unstoppable by Vibes Cartel? Me, I aim for the sky like plane. Them I pray for we fall like rain. Every man have a dream and a nightmare. Every day can't be the same. Those two songs off the top of my head are very motivational. Maybe you guys might want to, take a page out of my book and make a motivational playlist. Because music here seems to be able to help somebody, okay? Yeah, somebody is going off into happiness, and with the magician here and the high priestess clarifying, the high priestess manifesting something, like God saying, like, just keep your eyes trained on me. I don't care what nobody else doing. Okay, you scared, do it anyway. Let's go. Keep your eyes on me. Come. And this requires blind faith. And somebody has it, or they're going to be tapping into the energy of it. That has the people in the background scratching. They worried, y'all. Show me this one. Yeah, somebody like, ain't shit I could do. Oh, they done figured out the source. They done cracked the code. So somebody was just kind of using like scare tactics. Look, the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody was like using scare tactics, and they realized, 4 of Cups, this person ain't eating our shit. They won't accept what we're trying to tell them. This is thoughts that's being projected. They won't accept this no more. Oh, you won't be able to, or you need us, or whatever this may be. Whatever the bullshit they're trying to feed you. Somebody with the 4 of Cups is like, no thanks. No thanks. I am going to be great. And yes, I am going to be able to defeat you guys. I don't care for strength in y'all numbers. I have God. These people don't have God. These people do not have source. They don't have the Most High, because the Most High is ruling in your favor. The Most High is like, I don't fuck with y'all. and y'all so-called, whatever you want to call it, prayers or affirmations against this person, they still get it. Somebody want, like, this group of people, or whatever the case is, want you to feel like, oh, ain't shit gonna pop unless we co-sign. What? Who are y'all? You got a group back here that feel like they the original Jamaican Dondadas. And they might have been, I don't know. But they're not making no noise when it pertains to you, because God is on your side. And that's just it. Whoever these people are, they could be in your family. Somebody could be in your family with the Ten of Cups here. They're very upset, bothered in this Nine of Swords energy. Oh man, is what I'm hearing. Swiper, no swiping. Oh man. So whoever they was trying to take something from somebody, I'm hearing there could have been something about some mind control or something like that. An attachment energy that was overseeing this devil type of energy, following you, being connected to you, telling you that no, you cannot do it, and even if you did, it wouldn't work because, and nobody wants to see your art, nobody wants to hear your song or whatever. It's a lie, literally from the pits of hell. Okay. Somebody has tapped into their personal power, and they're saying, I'm going to make it. Okay? I'm gonna make it. And that's just it. With the Justice energy here and the Ace of Swords, and yes, you will. And yes, you will. And it comes with balancing your emotions in your mind. Not listening to that voice. Denouncing it. These individuals here are upset because you're protected. Sometimes people think that you gotta drink a potion, turn around 7 times, knock on the floor twice, and do 3 Hail Marys, and then there's a particular formula to ridding yourself of certain spell work and all that other stuff. And sometimes, you guys, it is literally in your way of thinking, okay? That you release yourself from certain strongholds that people are projecting onto you, or spell work or whatever, because the thing that the spell work is attaching to is your belief in it, or your negative beliefs or thoughts about yourself and or situation. Denounce it. Ain't no room for it. You don't have no choice but to know that you're going to make it, or to know that you're protected, or to have faith in God, okay? Yeah. They're hearing about it. They mad about it. Oh, you done figured some shit out. They stressed. The Hangman. Somebody out here, it's like, oh, they wanted you to be your sacrifice. With the Two of Pentacles and the Hangman coming out, with the Ace of Swords, it's like, oh, somebody figured out. So with the Hangman, and this is literally a different way of thinking, changing your perspective. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me think about this shit here. Let me think about this. Go refer to my reading where the channel song has the world going mad. I believe it's before this one, or 2 readings before this one, or something like that. Somebody has figured out that thinking positive is the key. It is the key. Okay? 3 of Swords. They mad, like I said, in the sun. You're happy. Or you will be. Or they've been exposed. Their tactics have been exposed. Like I said, this ain't the type of situation where you need to drink a potion and turn around and knock wood and all that other stuff and do your Hail Marys, because do them anyway. Do your Hail Marys anyway. But I'm just saying, it's like, no, it's that simple. You know how some people say, oh, witchcraft only work if you believe in it. And that goes both ways. That go both ways too. You could believe in the fact that they're doing something to you, okay? Or they're projecting things or whatever. But you can also believe that it don't matter. It doesn't matter. All right? Yo, it's like they've made it their life mission to come in and thwart plans. It's like, oh, this person's ships is coming in. It's like, hurry up. We have to stop the ships. We have to stop them and reroute them and make them go the other way. But the thing that they were using in order to reroute your ships was your mind, your thoughts in this situation. Okay. 5 of Cups, they're disappointed, of course, because they put a lot into this. Understandable. Understandable. That's why you mind your business. They could have been doing something to better their lives that didn't include dragging another person down. I mean, that's always an option. That's always an option. But yeah, this is newfound energy, newfound mental energy. You can do it. Something about the water boy or something like that. Okay, somebody's gonna make it up in the ranks of whatever it is that they do, in the ranks of life on the 3D. Anyway, we saw a financial breakthrough in the last read. Yeah. There's determination that someone has concerning their finances. There's plans and things like that. And it is with the 5 of Wands and the Moon making your agitators and aggressors upset, trespassers upset. You know what I mean? It's like they like, oh, okay, oh man, we tried this, we tried that, back to the drawing board, but also, knowing, okay, that there's nothing that they could do. Two of Swords, their hands are tied. 10 of Pentacles, you get it anyway, with the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Wands. Okay. These people could have tried to start rumors about you. It's crazy, people will start rumors about you, and it's like they actually really want you to believe the rumors. You know what I'm saying? They want you to believe what they have to say about you. You hold the power in this situation. You are their greatest weapon against you. And someone is realizing that and disarming these individuals. Look what card came out. Dispelling an illusion. Hello. I might tell you a joke. Might tell you several jokes. But I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Show me. The World. Yeah, there's some sort of completion and success. Some of you guys may be helping, maybe have crystals may be helping you. Y'all, I told you, one of the things that helped me in my spiritual path, and I thought it was just straight malarkey, was crystals and breathing exercises. I was like, that shit is nonsense. And even surrounding yourself with a white light. I used to be like, piss tosh. It works. It works. It's the simple things. Reap what you sow. And mystical cat, feline spirit energy, intuition, magic, divine being, fortune, wards off evil. What if I told you, I'm hearing this, y'all, and I'm repeating it. What if I told you you are the good luck charm? You are the good luck charm. You yourself. Okay? Okay, look, energy shift. Yeah, somebody is shifting their perspective, which is shifting their energy. Yes, what I want wants me. This is tapping into the law of attraction. It's like what I say goes. I think more of myself, and I am affirmations even, okay? I say that God protects me all the time, and those type of declarations, even claiming sovereignty over your energy, okay? For those of you that it would resonate that you got problems with vampires and shit like that. This is tapping into your own power. And let me show you guys something. For those of y'all who have my deck, Okay, I'll try to put it in the description box. You know, I always forget. Let me show you something. My deck has suits. Okay, you have the candles, then you have like the saints. You know, then we have the ancestral, then we have the jealousy. But look, this reminds me of this. Okay, this suit in my deck. This is when you do the work yourself, okay? Where when you don't really need tools, and it has to do, all you need is your mind and body, okay? With this yoga, stretching, and breathing exercises, there's many cards in my deck that has this particular suit, and I made it this way because it tells me, okay, that it's power within, okay? Power within. Let me pull from this. But yeah, some of you guys may want to do yoga, stretching, and breathing exercises. Okay? Look at this. Haters are present. Pray against gossip and slander. I told you. It's like somebody out here talking shit about you, but they want you to believe it. Yeah, they want other people to believe it because they want to chop and screw the way people see you. But they also would like for you to believe it because it'll stop you in some way. Look, we have spiritually cleanse your home. Okay, some of you guys have some sort of attachment onto your home, you know, of negative energy. You could literally go through your home with a bell. For those of you who won't go get my house cleansing bundle, which is on theprettyoracle.com, works amazingly, and you have floor wash to even put away for later, at a later date. You can go through your house and ring a bell and light some sage and command the energy out. Use your mind. It is your greatest tool right now, and it is being supported. Your thoughts are being supported, okay, with this law of attraction energy. So keep them vibes high, and them thoughts high vibing as well. Black cat, light to aid in changing bad luck into good luck. Yeah. All right. I have the black cat candle or whatever. You guys could reference this read if you know you want me to create a bundle for you or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you that mind, okay? Mind is your greatest tool and weapon in this war, right? I hope that helped.